Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and Pokemon fans of the world, it's your boy Corey, aka Crasher, here with the new video, and we will be going over all of the new information revealed for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet from the newest episode of Pokemon Presents. Let's get into it. So first off, we have the name of the region finally revealed, and it is known as Paldea. We also officially have the map of the Paldea region, and my god, chef's kiss. It looks absolutely amazing, and I am hella intrigued by what is going on in the dead center of the region. What sort of big-ass crater, hurricane, typhoon, whatever the hell you want to call it, what is going on in there? I am very, very curious about that. And speaking of Paldea, we have ourselves our first regional form revealed, known as Paldean Wooper. It is a poison ground-type Pokemon with the abilities Poison Point and Water Absorb. Since Wooper here is weak to water, Water Absorb would likely be the better way to go for now. We also have ourselves Fidough, a cute little fairy-type dog with the ability Own Tempo. I just cannot get over how cute this thing is. I want one of these now. We also have ourselves the Pokémon Cetitan, a beastly Ice-type Pokemon with the abilities Thick Fat and Slush Rush. Very interesting. We also will be attending an academy that is in the largest city of the Paldea region called Messagoza. Hope I said that right. You will be taking classes that mostly relate to Pokemon, and you can also hone your skills in Pokemon battles too. You are also given an independent study assignment called the Treasure Hunt. From there, you embark on your adventures, and you have 3 grand stories to experience in the game, and one of them revolves around beating the gyms and earning the champion rank. There is no set path either, so you can do it in any order. You can also freely go back and forth between all 3 of these stories. You'll be given a special test called the Champion Assessment once you beat all 8 gyms, and should you pass, you will be given the rank of Champion. We also got some new characters introduced in the game, like Mr. Clavell, who is the director of the academy, Jacq, aka your homeroom teacher, Arven, who is an upperclassman, and Penny, who is shy. We also get our first look at a gym leader named Grusha, who is an Ice-type gym leader. Next up, let's talk about Koraidon and Miraidon, as we got new details about these legendary Pokemon. These Pokemon have the ability to function in many ways when you travel through the Paldea region. Koraidon has sprinting mode, whereas Miraidon has drive mode, and these forms travel across the land. Something I need to point out is this right here. Why does Koraidon have wheels but never uses them? Seems a bit weird, but oh well, I could probably get used to it. We also have forms that travel across water, known as Swimming Build Koraidon and Aquatic Mode Miraidon. Lastly, we have Gliding Build Koraidon and Glide Mode Miraidon that allows you to take to the skies and glide around from high up. And then we get to something I'm personally insanely excited for, that being the battle mechanic for this generation, and it is known as the Terastal Phenomenon. This allows for Pokemon to take on a crystallized form and give a boost in their type to make their moves stronger. We also get some Pokemon that can change type when they terastalize, such as a Flying-type Pikachu or a Fire-type Drifblim. That depends on what the Tera type is of said Pokemon. Eevee is known to be normal, but could be grass or water depending on their Tera type. This is quite interesting, and I think these could be really awesome. Now, like all the other mechanics, this mechanic also has its limitations. You can only terastalize a Pokemon once per battle, and you also need a Tera Orb in order to access this mechanic, and you also need to recharge it in order to use it again. You can recharge it by either touching crystals or by going to a Pokemon Center. We also get the return of raid battles, but this time with Tera Pokemon. It's awesome to see raid battles returning, and I'm also really excited to see what rare Pokemon we can get out of these raids. There's also a few other details to keep in mind. Tera raid battles will have time limits, and you don't have to wait for other players' turns. These sound like they will be more real-time and fast-paced. To find Tera raid battles, you'll need to find shining crystals, and the coloring of said crystals corresponds to the Tera type of the raid Pokemon you battle against. cheering is also back, and you can do 3 types of cheers to further support your allies in battles. You can cheer to either boost the offenses, the defenses, or heal your allies. Cooperation is hella important for these raids to be successfully completed. I also want to make a mention that as of now, you can actually pre-order the games, and as an early purchase bonus, you can actually receive a special Pikachu that knows the move Fly, and its Tera typing will be flying as well, and this Pokemon is unobtainable through regular gameplay, so keep that in mind. So that right there wraps up the recap portion of the video. As for my thoughts, I am hella excited, and there was a lot to take in when it came to today's big news drop. Now, let's hope that we get ourselves more frequent drops in news, and that we don't have to wait another 2 months for a big reveal. But overall, things are shaping up and the game is looking promising, and I am really excited to give these games a go when they get released November 18th, 2022, baby. Woo! So what are your guys' thoughts and opinions about what we discussed here in this video, and what are your guys' overall thoughts about the big news drop today for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? What stuck out to you guys the most? I hope to hear you guys out in the comments down below. Let's strike up a discussion, fam. And that's it for the video, ladies and gentlemen, so I want to say thank you guys very much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, consider liking and subscribing, and especially comment your thoughts down below, because I love hearing from you guys. Always have, that will never ever change. So thank you guys again for watching. Have yourself a fantastic day or night depending on your time zone, and I'll see you guys in the next one.